Hey y'all, it's your girl T Honor. I can only be me. Hey, 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 how y'all doing? I am back and I'm doing this pork chop video, right? So I'm gonna be sauteing these pork chops, excuse me y'all, but the pepper and stuff all in my nose. So I'm gonna be sauteing these pork chops right here. So I started seasoning them because I didn't think I was gonna be able to get the record for y'all. But I'm gonna try to do a little something. I can't let it be too long because I got videos on my phone that I gotta get out. But anywho, hey y'all, welcome to all the new subscribers and welcome back to all the old subscribers. Alright, so on this pork chop I got some black pepper and I just seasoned. I got some oxtail seasoning. That's optional. You don't have to have that. You can get some of this right here. Hold on. You get some of this right here and it'll be just as good, okay? Because I'm gonna give you some of that too. And then I got some onion powder and I got some garlic powder on it. And I just sprinkled just a little bit of oxtail seasoning, but I have not put this seasoning right here yet. So I got me some butter and oil on my pan going right now. And I'm about to get this seasoning mixed up. Then I'm put these over in the pan. When I do that, I'll come back y'all because I ain't got y'all on my tripod, so I can do things a little bit differently this time, okay? Got them in the pan now. And so now I'm gonna take my Montreal steak seasoning, and my eye isn't on too high, but it is on high because I'm trying to saute these or whatever. So I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit over those, and then I'm gonna flip them over before they cook, and I'm gonna do this side. And then at this point, I'm gonna just leave them alone and let them get a little color change. Okay. So I'll be back when we get to that point. Y'all, I've been loving cooking my meats and stuff on top of the stove. I was gonna do the chicken breast and something else I done did. I forgot. But anyway, I know I did chicken breast. This is my second time doing the pork chop, so I get to record for y'all this time. But yeah, so I'll be back whenever I get these ground up or get almost done, because I got one more batch to go, and then I'll come back and show y'all what it's looking like when I'm done. But I'm just making some rice and some mashed potatoes. No, I'm not eating rice and mashed potatoes together, but I know Grandma gonna want rice and we want mashed potatoes, so that's what I'm making to go with it tonight. And the green beans. Alright, so I will be here. This is what it's looking like as I brown them. And this one also just let them rest. So, and don't tear them toward the top taste or nothing like that, because that's going to release all the juices, and then you're going to have some dry pork chops, and that's not what you want. So you're just going to let them brown nicely on both sides. You don't have to do it too fast, but keep a controlled temp on it so you don't burn the seasoning on it, okay? So I'll be back on this side. Okay, I got these last 3 pork chops and they are finishing up. Now this is what we are looking like. So I know it's on the paper plate, but this is the finished look of my dinner for tonight. The mashed potatoes with cheese on top, and my grilled, smothered, whatever, sauteed pork chops, and green beans. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, this your girl T, I can only be me. Peace, love, and blessings to each and every one of you guys. Good night.